Are you interested in the new Apple iPhone 15 Pro Max? Find out now about what we feel sets it apart from all prior iPhones on Let's Talk Tech today. Hi everyone, Mike here. Thanks for joining today. I thought about making this a comparison video with the iPhone 14 Pro Max, but after using my 15 Pro Max for a couple weeks, I felt there are many key features that makes it superior to all generations prior to it. I know there has been a lot of talk about the 15 Pro Max overheating, but given my experience, I believe the overheating issue has been blown way out of proportion and was either related to earlier versions of iOS 17 when the 15 Pro Max was first released, or it could have been an issue with certain cell carriers, something I found no one has made mention of, or the type of router they were using for Wi-Fi connections when they experienced overheating, which have been known to cause a phone to overheat and also deplete battery much quicker. I've not had any problems with mine overheating over the past 2 weeks, and I have given this phone some intensive use to try and make it happen. The other big issue everyone is talking about is how easily the back glass can be broken. As far as that, unless you are intentionally trying to break it, like we've seen in some videos, I don't recommend torture testing your own $1,200 phone. Invest in a quality case that provides extraordinary protection. I'm not sponsored by anyone, but I've been using Rockform for years now, and I feel they are one of the best cases available. Here is a summary I have made from the iPhone 11 Pro Max through the 15 Pro Max. Now let's talk about the key features that I feel makes the 15 Pro Max superior to all the prior generations. In case you didn't notice, the iPhone has become much heavier, beginning with the 13 Pro Max. Using titanium for the frame material is a much welcome addition and has been noticeable every time I pick it up. Anyone who has held it instantly says the first thing they noticed is how much lighter it is than their 13 or 14 Pro Max. The next feature that is a welcome and really cool addition is the new 48 megapixel camera that uses a Tetraprism lens to allow for a 5x optical zoom. You can see here a comparison photo using my wife's 14 Pro Max and my 15 Pro Max. Another feature that hasn't been released yet, but I find will make the 15 Pro Max almost a given for people who are interested in the upcoming Apple Vision Pro, is the ability to take spatial videos with their 15 Pro Max to use with Apple Vision Pro. The last feature, which not only makes it cheaper to buy a replacement charging cable, but is something people have been asking for years, is the elimination of the Lightning port for a USB-C port. But with the 15 Pro Max, the USB-C isn't just a new, more common plug. It allows for so many new possibilities never available with any iPhone before. The USB-C port on the 15 Pro Max is a 3.2 Gen 2, which allows for 10 gigabit per second transfer rates to external devices. This allows you to finally increase your phone's storage capacity, not as convenient as an SD card slot, but opens it for more than just storage. You can now use any external device like an HDMI adapter to connect to a 4K display, external microphones, and even record in ProRes at 4K 60 frames per second without filling up your internal storage and no longer forcing you to pay more than $1,200 to have additional storage built in. The more I use this phone, the more I'm in love with it and looking forward to what else it is capable of that I have yet to discover or will be available with future iOS updates. Regardless what current iPhone you own, or maybe you're thinking of switching over from an Android device, the 15 Pro Max has a lot to offer that many people are overlooking. If you do a lot of photography with your phone, the new camera with its 5x optical zoom is a tremendous upgrade, especially if you want to edit your photos afterwards. Having a USB-C plug opens the door for a lot more possibilities with the device, and who doesn't enjoy the pride of owning a new phone? I hope you enjoyed my honest review of the iPhone 15 Pro Max. Please check the video description for items we recommend. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe and like our videos, as it really helps us grow this channel and produce more videos like this. Thank you, and have a fantastic day.